And today I got in my Ryobi pressure washer, battery operated. I made fun of my friend Jerry at BS Corner. If you haven't gone to his channel, it's in my favorites. You need to check his out because he actually just does some amazing stuff. But I made fun of him for having a green machine Ryobi, and I ended up buying this battery operated pressure washer, so I'm going to be testing it out. But I already have the lawnmower, so this will be super cool. 2 extra batteries. So the pressure washer comes out looking like this. It's real compact. One of the coolest things though is the batteries. It comes with 2 5 amp hour 40 volt batteries, which are probably about $175 a piece if you had to go buy them. So roughly for the price of the batteries, you're getting a pressure washer if you want to look at it that way. Or if you want to look at it like I spent too much for $4.99, that's about where we're at. So your hose hooks up here. You can put soap in there. Awesome. It also comes with a 5-gallon bag you can fill up with water. You'd hook up the line here where the hose would go, and you got 5 gallons of water that you can take anywhere if you wanted to rinse off, you know, I don't know, 4-wheeler or who the heck knows. But let's see how this thing works. It never fails. Both of these batteries are completely dead. So let me charge them up and then we'll see how it works. I did notice that you can either put 2 batteries in it or 1 battery. So let's see if it works on one. Oh yeah, look at that. So simple to operate. A teenager could even do it, kind of, maybe, sort of, with one arm. Look at his arm. He got another cast on because he wasn't careful enough with the other one. That's right.
No, I got another one because...
No, you got another one because you weren't careful. Yeah, that's right. It seems to be doing real well. I'm going to finish up and then we'll take a look at it. Today is a quick video about my pressure washer I purchased from Ryobi from Home Depot for $500. That's right. It's battery powered. It hooks up to your garden hose, or you can have a plastic bag and take it somewhere. However, Ryobi quality is shining through once again. I've used it about 10 times and I'm pretty happy with it, except for now it's broken. When you turn on the button, the light doesn't come on anymore. And when you turn it off, it doesn't turn itself off. It just sits there like this until the battery dies, or you have to take the battery out, lift it out, and then it's okay. Then it'll say off. It actually operates still. It'll still pressure wash. However, the light won't come on and it won't turn itself off. So when the pressure washer malfunctioned after about a month and a half, something like that, minimal use. I haven't gone out and tried to pressure wash people's driveways for a living or anything. I got on the Ryobi website. I'd registered it when I got it, and I got on their chat line. It said technical help, and I explained what it's doing, and the young lady says, my name is Rebecca or Doris or whatever the heck it is in India, where her name is really Rashid or something like that, right? She says, oh, I'm sorry, you're going to have to take it down to J&H Small Engine here in Franklin. Well, I know those guys, and I don't mind taking it down there, but I mean, if you spend $500 on a pressure washer, do you think you should have to take it in after a month and a half to a repair shop? Absolutely not, but I believe that Ryobi is probably living up to their reputation of being a crap maker of tools, and now they're just making expensive tools that are totally crap. I'm going to take it down there and then we'll find out what they're going to do about this piece of crap that I spent $500 on. Now granted, some of it was on the batteries. You got 2 nice batteries and I have a lawnmower and it works well. But I mean, what's the point of buying a pressure washer if you can't pressure wash, right? So I'm going to take it down there and see how long it takes for me to get some kind of answer or a new pressure washer or get it fixed. I'm not that happy. Just for the record, I wrote my name on my battery and it's a 5 amp per hour. This is a new battery that came with the pressure washer, and we're going to take it on down to the repair shop. J&H, dropping it off. I tell you one thing, I shouldn't have to bring this dang thing down in here after a month, but here I am. I was super happy seeing this sign. We are 4 weeks out on all repairs. Now, does that mean 4 weeks that it'll be finished, or 4 weeks before they start on it? Oh, I was about to find out. So how awesome is this? I dropped off the pressure washer, and they're like, oh yeah, they're not very good. And then they said, it'll be at least 4 weeks before we can even look at it, because, you know, we're busy and all. So Ryobi, number one, won't do anything about it. Says take it to the service center. The service center that services them in this area says it's going to be a month before they can even look at it. And then I reckon if it's bad, they'll have to order parts, and you know, so maybe 2 months I'll get it back. So I spent $500 on a battery operated pressure washer from Ryobi that I haven't been able to use but a month, and I'm probably going to be 2 months waiting to get it back, or to get some kind of resolution to this crappy piece of product. So here's my advice to y'all: if you want to buy a pressure washer, get something either gas operated, or go buy the cheapest $99 pressure washer you can get, because this Ryobi battery operated one is a freaking joke. Okay, let's see if I can put a fork in this Ryobi pressure washer story. About a month and a half after I dropped it off, the guy from the repair shop calls me up and he goes, we've looked at it, and we called Ryobi, and they said this thing's working like it's supposed to. And I said, oh, you think so? And he goes, well, that's what they're saying. And I was like, well, that's BS. I said, because the power button doesn't work and it doesn't shut off. You have to pull the battery. He goes, well, Ryobi told us you had to pull the battery in it. And I said, do you believe that to be true? Now, there's a couple things that are concerning about this whole line of conversation that we're doing. First of all is that he doesn't even know how the piece of equipment works, and he's supposed to be the qualified repair shop, right? Secondly, he's saying that Ryobi is telling him that's how it's supposed to work. So somebody doesn't know about the product besides the end consumer, who knows how it worked when you got it, and now it's a piece of crap and doesn't work. All right, as a side note, I know this guy for 30 years almost. I worked with him at the gas company. I was a marketing rep for the local gas company. So I know the owner of this repair shop, right? And a month and a half, great. So he says, well, let me get back with Ryobi. And I said, okay, you do that, because, you know, I've already waited a month and a half. What the heck? Another week goes by and he calls me back. He goes, well, I got some good news. And I'm like, oh yeah, what's that? He goes, Ryobi's going to just send you a new one. I said, so you couldn't fix that one? And he goes, we didn't even try. My guess is they're not qualified to work on it. Maybe they did a webinar for an hour or two on Ryobi 40-volt systems, how to not get shocked, but that's about it. I'm not quite sure that they're even qualified to work on a Briggs & Stratton 1 horsepower motor, much less a electronic equipment like this. He tells me that Ryobi's just going to ship me a new one. Now, this is almost 2 months later. It's been in the repair shop, and the wait is almost 2 months, right? How great is that? Well, first of all, he didn't do me any favors. He let it wait for a month and a half. He could have called Ryobi and said, if this thing's fried, they would have sent me one and I could have had it in 2 weeks. What a good friend he is. So anyway, I did receive the new pressure washer. Here's what it looked like. Comes in a gray box. It's probably some remanufactured piece of crap, but it looks new. And there's the only thing that I got out of this deal was I got one extra battery. Now, do you think he called me up and said, hey, come pick up your battery? Oh, no, he's probably going to sell that for $100 or $125, whatever, because he's going to make money off of this deal. And he got paid to say that it doesn't work and probably didn't even look at it. So that's it with the pressure washer. At some point, I'll probably take it out. I'll probably use it for a week or two until it breaks again, and then I'll take a sledgehammer and just smash the crap out of it in my backyard, because I'm not going to go through this again with these jackleg repair shops. Number two, Home Depot won't take it back. Ryobi's a piece of crap company who makes you go jump through hoops with their defective garbage equipment. So that's kind of where I'm stuck with this. And if I was dishonest, I would put it on Craigslist, put one battery with it, and say, it's an awesome piece of equipment. But it's not, it's garbage. So I'm too honest to do that. So I'm stuck with this thing. At least I had 2 batteries that I can use with my lawnmower, which I do actually like. The lawnmower actually is good. The pressure washer, just remember, if you buy one and it breaks after the first couple of weeks, you're going to say, man, he told me so. And that's what it is. The Redneck Garage has told you, do not buy this piece of garbage. And I stand by that. That's going to be it on the pressure washer. I'm tired of talking about it. I'm really disgusted that it's over here. Oh yeah, and the last thing was, the guy that owns the repair shop said, hey brother, since I did you a favor of getting them to send you a new one, which they had to because they really don't know how to work on it, right? They sent me a new one. He said, I was wondering if you could drop by and make me a key to my Ford and program it in, you know, kind of as a favor. And I was like, yeah, no problem. I said, now we do have a 1-month waiting period. He did not like that. So anyway, that's it. That's the saga of the pressure washer. Keep watching. I'm working on the Toyota pickup truck. It's sweating like a pig. Got stuff going on with the Jeep. I may start stripping one down in the middle just so I don't go crazy. Just working on this Toyota. I appreciate you being a subscriber. Any questions or comments, post them below. I'm David from the Redneck Garage. Keep turning wrenches.